Okay. What's your name?
My name is Kim Ngan, but you can call me Susan.
Okay. Let's start with part one. Do you have any hobbies?
Well, to be completely honest, I have a variety of hobbies, but I guess that I'm quite keen on playing video games. Well, I have to say that whenever I have recreational time or after I finishing my homework at school, I will interact with some friends and I ask them to play with me. And as well as that, I'm also enthusiastic in swimming, and I find that interesting job, and it can help me to enhance my health as well.
Is it important to have a hobby?
From my perspective, it's quite essential to have hobbies, and this is the fact that you can use your hobbies to release stress and refresh your mind, and as well as that, I think that hobbies plays an important role in your life, like it likes a friend of you whenever you don't have anything to do or don't have anybody to share the stories with them, so you can use your hobby to uh, a hobby can stand by you.
Okay. Is it harmful to spend too much time on a hobby?
Well, I think it depends on the hobbies that you like. Like when your hobbies is about sport, like swimming or tennis, I think that it will be good for you. Like you can enhance your health, you can strengthen your muscle as well. But some hobbies like playing video games or surfing Facebook, it will affect your health seriously, especially when you spend too much time for it. And I think you can get some illness like eye problems or obesity.
What free time activities would you like to try in the future?
Free time activities. Well, I think if I have recreational time in the future, I will spend it for swimming. And this is probably because it's a inexpensive sport. The reason why I say that is that you don't have to buy any equipment for swimming. Like you can buy a short, a swimsuit, and go to the swimming pool. And as well as that, I think that swimming pool can help you to enhance your health a lot.
Okay, and what free time activities are popular in your country?
Well, to be honest, there are a variety kinds of free time activities that are important, but from point of view, the most popular would be playing soccer. This is the fact that some students in Vietnamese usually spend their free time after school to go to the football field and play with a friend, spend time to share, to express all their feeling, all their emotion through a football match. And as well as that, I see that some teenagers, some students like playing video games as a free time activities with their friends.
Okay, let's go on to part two. Okay, so you have 1 minute to make notes and you speak for 2 minutes. Okay, 1 minute's up. You can start.
Well, I would like to tell you about an ancient clock in my family. And the first thing I would like to tell you is about the historical story about that clock. In about 1945, in the French War with Vietnam, a soldier looked up about a shelter to avoid the enemies, and he came into my grandparents' house. So to thank for that help, he gave a special clock for my family, and I would like to say that it's a priceless and essential clock. It has a French design. Like I have discovered, find some information about it on the internet, and I realized that it was designed by a famous French designer, and it has an old black outside. It was made by a special kind of wood. However, I sad to say that it doesn't function anymore in the present, and I would like to explain why this item was crucial to my family, because it possessed a historical value, like because it comes from a special period of time, like in the war, and I have to say that my family was really proud of that clock, because many people have gave so many compliments about it, and as well as that.
Okay, sorry, you can stop. It's gone to part 3. What features distinguish modern day objects from ancient ones?
Well, from my point of view, we can distinguish between the modern items with the historical items through many aspects. Firstly, we can recognize it by the appearance of the object. Like when you see the old object, you can realize that it has many mistakes or some destruction on the item, and moreover, you can some historical item. Some historical item and the modern item has many different outside. Like nowadays, with the state-of-the-art technology, some modern items has a very luxurious and stand out appearance that the old items doesn't have.
Okay, why do some items increase in value as they get older while others don't?
Well, from my point of view, some items like the invention of some famous inventor, like the first clock of the world or the first TV of the world, it marked the significant period of time. Like it marked the development of the era. Like they have a new step in the way they develop the daily life of people. However, some old things like normal things like the shirt or some bows or glasses in the past doesn't have any value anymore. And as well as that, I think that some historical items remains the educational value. Like they can reserve it for the next generation to teach them about the historical value. So I think that's all.
Okay. And last one, how important is it for human beings to maintain their links with the past?
Link with the past? From my point of view, is very crucial to remain the bond with the past, and this is probably because they can know more about the historical events, like through the ancient items. They can keep their memories about the past, as well as that as they have the connection with the past, they can teach their next generation about the historical story, and they like in terms of scientific aspect, when they keep the link with the past, like they still remain some significant invention, they can utilize it for the modern technology to develop, to enhance about the old invention, to serve for the human life.
Okay. Okay, we finished.
Oh.
That's the end. Yeah, very good.